How you doing today, man?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey guys, today we're back with another video, and today we're here with Jalen Jackson,
How y'all doing?
first guest ever on the show, and let's get on to the video. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Been there. I grew up there my whole life. Grew up playing basketball. It's what I came out the womb doing. Started off as a three-sport athlete, but once I got to middle school, transitioning into high school, I chose to play basketball and make that my main focus.
Yep. When did you start playing basketball, and when did you really develop a love for the game?
Um, so like I said, I've been around basketball all my life. My dad played ball. My mom was an athlete. My dad, my older brother, he was also an athlete. But yeah, my dad, I was always with my dad, so I was around basketball since I came out the womb. I probably got serious probably about the age of around 5 when I we started taking it serious, and then from there on, I've always had a love for the game.
Yep. And what attracted you to WKU?
Man, it was just so. First off, I mean, it was weird trying to figure out where I was gonna finish my career off at, because I already graduated with my bachelor's. So, the plan was to find somewhere where I was able to get my master's for a year
Yep.
and also be able to play. And WKU, they had the right program for me. Came and visited the campus. I loved it. Just sitting in the arena and hearing coaches and even talking to your dad, that helped influence my decision, because it gave me everything that I wanted: a fan base where I was able to play, be around people and who loved basketball, and then being able to get my degree within a year's time. That's something that a lot of people don't get. So to be able to put myself ahead like that was a goal, and WKU offered that for me, and I'm glad I'm here.
Yep. Uh-huh. And how did you feel this? How do you feel like the season is going?
We've had a couple bumps in the road, but they're all learning lessons. I think we're finally starting to figure it out and play together as a team. And we just gonna continue to get better from here. We work every day, even the days where it's hard. But I mean, we have the guys who we want to win. So we all trying to make it to the tournament. We all trying to get a ring. So
Yep.
at the end of the day, I think we've all starting to really buy in now, so we can put that together so we can make a run.
Yep. Yep. What do you think about your upcoming schedule?
I think all the games that's upcoming, they're gonna help prepare us for later in the conference. So we got to take every game seriously. We can't approach it lightly. We got to make sure we reading the study the game plan, making sure we reading the scout, so we can go in and attack the game from the start and not get hit first. So we got to come out there with that mindset of just going and attacking every game like it's our last. So.
Yep. Yep. Do you think that you can make it to March Madness?
Oh, for sure.
Yep.
Just put that out there. I've been winning all my life. So
Yeah.
uh ever since I've been in college, I haven't missed March Madness, and I don't plan on missing it this year. And I feel like with this team, we have every piece that we need to win the conference, win conference tournament, and go win a couple games in the tournament. Because at the end of the day, like, it's all a mindset of who wants it more.
Yep.
And we have a lot of guys. I feel like we have a lot of guys who want it, who really want it. So we trying to put it all together so we can make a run.
Yep. Yep. And how do you think the chemistry is on the team?
I think it's getting better.
Yep.
We started off the season not having high assist numbers, but as of lately, the past 2, maybe 3 games, our assist numbers have increased a lot, and that means more guys are touching the ball, and even on good shots, we making extra passes so we can get great shots instead of good shots. So we're looking for our teammates and we're moving the ball better. So like our chemistry is there. It's coming along. We hang outside. We hang out outside of the court, pretty much all the time. So
Yep. And which games are you most excited for?
um, as of right now, Probably just the next few that we have upcoming. Because we have, I think we go to Buffalo this week, and then we play Wright State. Then after Wright State, we'll play Austin P, which is a home game, and then we have like maybe like 2 or 3 more games after that.
Yep.
So then we get to go home for Christmas break. So just probably just locking it in for these next 4 or 5 games. I'm looking forward to them. Can't really say I have anything highlighted on my calendar,
Yep.
but just really these next 4 games, next 4 or 5 games, trying to lock in on this and focus on that because after Christmas break we start a whole new season.
Yep. And Jalen, you had 14 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds in your best game against UNC Asheville, and you were coming off an injury that you had earlier in the season.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you think that injury affected you?
It's been affecting me a lot, and I feel like it also has affected the team. But they cheered me on through my recovery, and I was stayed with those guys through my recovery and just tried to help coach them because Coach Lutz is a new coach to them, and I've played for him before.
Yep.
So just really right now trying to figure out how to help everybody. Like I don't wanna have to score 14 plus points. I would rather have 10 plus assists. I just want to do whatever I can to, help the team win. That's the main goal.
Yep. And who's your favorite all-time player and why?
Kobe Bryant. Just his mindset, his will to work, his winning attitude. Everything about him is just like that's how I grew up trying to learn from him and figure out the game. Of course, I didn't have his skill set, or I don't have his height, I don't have his jump shot, but just his mentality of okay, I got to do whatever I can to win.
Yep.
Like that's the mentality I took from him. I remember one game he was having an awful shooting night, but he had to figure out something to impact the game.
Yep.
So instead of him scoring, I think he ended up leading the team with rebounds or something. And this is like an NBA Finals game. So for a dominant scorer to say, okay, it's not my night scoring, what else can I do? That's the mentality I took on. Whatever I can do to help the team win is what I want to do.
Yep. And what are your plans after you finish playing basketball?
After I finish playing, hopefully I'm blessed enough and I'm healthy enough to go play across the water.
Yep.
Get some overseas action, travel. And then once I finish putting the ball down, really just coach and train. That's what I want to do. Give back. Not really looking forward to doing college. I want to more so get into high school, middle school, and just give back to the younger kids around me because at the end of the day, like that's when kids' lives are affected mostly. Like they could either go down the right path or the wrong path. So being able to be an impact and at least try to help somebody go down the right direction, that's what I want to do.
Yep. And if you had one piece of advice to give to the people watching out there, what would it be?
Stay true to yourself, love yourself, and love the people around you. Because at the end of the day, the people around you, they're your support system. They're gonna be there for you through thick and thin. And just always trust yourself because at the end of the day, you know yourself better than anyone else. It's one man watching who's always watching, so keep him in your prayers. But other than that, just be yourself, be you, and be the best version of you.
All right. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you. Glad for you having me. Glad to be the first person on the show.
Yep.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
No, I appreciate it for real.
Yep.
Let me get a picture, man.
All right.